Hello friends, today I would like to present my next step of oak banded piece, which will get that final uh, face of the shelf, and I'm going to finish that piece, banded piece. You should see it in previous video. We banded on this winch, on the bender. After the steaming, the steamer is still here, and after the steaming we bend it, and that bended piece was sitting here for a while. Now it's completely dry, and I'm going to sand it off, finish it up, and put a piece underneath and make it the proper size, and finish stain it and make it a shelf ready for new customer. Now I'm going to hook up my sander, one of my favorite, but today I have a vacuum here. I'm going to hook it, the vacuum hose, to the sander, which makes much better, faster sander. Usually when vacuum is hooked to sanding machine, it makes 30% much more cutting of or sanding of the surface, any wood, as without the vacuuming. So that's one of the advantage. Second advantage, the sandpaper lasts longer as well. So two of this. I'm going to use again 220 sandpaper, 220 sandpaper, and put it on sanding machine like this. Okay, set it for auto, which means when I turn on the sander, automatically will vacuum start on. Okay, let's see. So first I will sand it outside surface. This little dent here, you see, it's about after the strip I put around that wood after my winch was invented. Now I have to take this a little bit off to make it disappear. Okay, so I will send it all around, out, in, edge, and the back edge. After the sand finished, we are going to put and install the bottom part, which is the actual shelf. This edge is quite rough, so I'm going to use the 150 grit sandpaper. Okay. After finished sanding, now let's measure it, or I can prepare the bottom part of the shelf, which has the practical use where the objects will stand on instead of the round part of the shelf. It has no use, it's just decorating or design wise done. But yeah, oak, beautiful wood, nice and hard to work, smooth, and yeah, I love it. This is my oak. Okay, I have a piece of shelf sorry, for the bottom part, and let me sand this off too. And after at the proper size, make it kind of wing, 1.5 inch up, both ends, and attach to the shelf. Okay, now I measure the ends, like the offcuts. It's going to 1.75 inches, and cut it 45 angle, 45-degree angle. Inside. Now I know the length of that. The bottom part of the shelf is 32 inches. So it will be 32-inch in the square. This way. Okay. Let's see. Let's cut it the other hand. Same length for the and the wings. Chop it straight. In order to safety, you don't never go very close to the chops or any machine. But once you have to, make sure your hand is really firmly down without any movement. And once you go, don't get scared, don't get any fast movement or something, even the wood split or something happen. Always keep your hand steady and firmly on and hold that piece of wood and chop it. Now, my technique to glue these 45-inch end wings to the bottom shelves, it's quite common and very simple, effective. I'm going to use masking tape. Put it like flat down, like this. It's going to be tight together, but now put it flat down, straight line against it, but joined together. Take the masking tape, don't tie too much masking tape because it has the tension and it will get it together or tie it together. I'm usually putting like 2-3 strips. Now one more strip across. Other side, same thing. Make it nice and straight. In the perfect position. Tie it together and flip it around. Use the yellow or white glue, carpenter glue. I don't want to put too much glue because it will go outside and it makes me mess for my staining. So usually when it's glue pushed out, I open it again and clean the edges. Now tie it together like this with a longer strip of the masking tape. Tie it nicely, let it dry for a while. It all depends on the glue. This particular glue is drying pretty fast, so I can remove masking tape pretty quickly after. You see, the glue came out, so I came and wiped it out in my finger, so make it easier and nicer. If I leave it on and then stain it over, it will make white mark and it's not nice. Alright, this here. Now, because I'm a mechanical guy and I always have strong to fasten stuff, I'm going to use my nailer and I will nail it. Yeah, 1.5 inches. Hold it again firmly. Shut. Shut. That's it. Now I'm sure I can take the masking tape off, but not need to yet, because I'm going to measure the upper semicircular part and cut it on a proper size. The height of the shelf is usually 14 to 16 inches. So let me measure how much I have it here now. And yeah, make it straight, flat. Now, I've got 15.5, which would be all right if I am going to mark it here, chop it, plus this bottom part is going to be 16. And it's okay. Sometimes I make it smaller, but at this time it's good to have a little larger circle. Okay, so that's the one mark. Other side mark. Okay. Take it out of the frame and chop it. Again, position. Hold it steady but firmly. Not any move. Even the finger is close to the blade. Never move. And make cut not like this, but really slowly down. Let it cut piece off. I don't know, sometimes my explanation is not that good, but I like to share some of my experiences and ideas maybe. Now, position. I know that outbound or outside part of the shelf will be inside of the frame. So I'll take this off. This off. And measure position. Simple. 4 and 5, 16. Not 4 and 4. No. I got 4. I got 4, 1, 8. I got 4 and 1, 16. And I got 4 and 1, 16. That's it. Make a mark. Mark. Bring the mark. This is outside of semi-circle bended oak part. All right. All right. And I'm going to glue this side. A little bit of glue here. And because the bended piece of oak still has a tension inside, I will attach one end to the bottom shelf and then place the frame against it, tie it together and attach the other end. Then my nailer. Nails are not enough. I'm going to pre-drill and put screws. Now I have a little problem, because I left my battery drill on a side, so I had to find somewhere my electrical old drill.